everybody. So by the title, you should know that this is an update video. I'm doing an update video on my septum piercing. As you can see, I have something new, and I'm going to be doing an update on my Hairfinity review and also a giveaway at the end. So yeah, some exciting things I have to tell you guys about. Well, the first thing, of course, because you can see that I have a body modification that is new. It's my septum. I did get it pierced and it is real. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw the first picture I posted of myself getting my septum pierced. The picture of after I got my septum pierced. And the experience was, well, let me tell you the story of how I came about wanting to get my septum pierced and why I got it pierced. Well, it was when I was on vacation and I just so happened to pass by a tattoo parlor and / piercing parlor, and I wanted to just go in. Me and my husband went in to just look at some tattoos, and I was looking at the rings and I was like, oh, I want to get my nose pierced. And so I asked the tattoo artist that was there, and I asked him how much piercings cost, and he just gave me a flat rate for all piercings of what the cost would be, and it was around 40 euro. And so I told my husband, he was like, I think that's kind of pricey, so maybe you should wait. So we waited till we came back from vacation, and 2 days after vacation I decided to check out the nearest tattoo piercing parlor near our house, and went in there, and I got it pierced that day. And before I even went to the parlor, like 2 days after we got from vacation, I was just like doing all this research on it and wanting to just look up what to expect getting a septum piercing, and the rings, of course, because they looked really pretty. And I started looking on Pinterest and YouTube videos about it and everybody's experience, and so I was just like really excited about getting my own septum pierced, and so I decided to get it done. Now, when I went to the tattoo parlor, I just went up to the guy in the front desk and I let him know that I was interested in getting my septum pierced. And the first thing he told me, which was so funny because when I asked him, he was just like, you know that's gonna hurt. I was like, yeah, I know. And then I was just like, oh gosh, you know, like you're already getting me even more nervous than what I already was. But I was like, yeah, I know. So I filled out paperwork. He took me in the back, and I just saw him grabbing like all the sterile equipment that he needed, like the needle, and then I started hearing rattling of the paper and stuff like that. And so I was just talking to him, telling him what size I was interested in getting, and I wanted to make sure that it wasn't too big, and something that was petite on my face and not something that's just overwhelming. Then I just heard the rattling of the plastic, and I was just like, okay, I don't want to look at this. So I kept my eyes closed the whole entire time, and all I remember is my heart racing. And he was like, the tattoo artist was like, you need to relax, and I was like, I'm trying. And so I was just like, let me close my eyes, and I closed my eyes, and he free-handed it. He said he wasn't going to use any clamps. And all the videos that I watched with other YouTubers with their experience with their septum piercing, most of them had clamps used and then the needle. But my piercing guy, the guy who pierced my nose, he free-handed it. So he just took some gloves, had some gloves on, and grabbed my nose and felt where the soft spot is, and that's like right some skin. It's not the cartilage, so I didn't get pierced in the cartilage area. So that's somewhere, you know, you don't want to get pierced at, because it's a lot more painful. So it's a sweet spot. It's called the sweet spot. And so he just held me back, and I just took a really big inhale. And when I exhaled, he, you know, stuck the needle through. It was, as soon as he stuck the needle through, it was like an automatic reaction to tear up, and I started like crying. But it wasn't because of pain. It was mainly just because those receptors that are like so close to each other, like are just automatically, your body's just gonna want to react. So even though you personally might not be feeling agony or anything like that, it's just it's automatic receptors that are, because it's so close to, you know, your sinuses are so close to everything. It's just like it's an automatic reaction. So I was just like bawling my eyes out, and I was still, you know, very still sitting in the seat, and he had stuck the needle completely all the way through. I exhaled, and I was like, I'm done. And he was like, well, let me put the ring in. And then he had to put the ring in. And I have a double, I guess it's called a barbell, double barbell piercing. Some people know it as the bull piercing, or maybe a horseshoe piercing, bull ring, I don't know. People have a lot of names for it, but I think it's the double barbell ring. So I did that. I got that put in, and the size is a 14 gauge, 8 millimeters. That's what he told me, 8 millimeters. I believe that's 14 gauge. But I'm still kind of confused on the sizes. So if any of you all have septum piercing or know the sizes and piercings for body modifications, please let me know, you know, what is the size and what is, I guess it's a 14 gauge. But it was just pretty quick. Once he stuck the needle through my nose, I stood still, and he put the ring on there and screwed the ball on. And that was it. That was that. I had my septum pierced, and that's the picture that you all saw on my Instagram. That I did it. I got my septum pierced. So yeah, so far so good. If you guys have any questions about my septum piercing, or if you're thinking about getting one and you have some questions that you would like to ask me, then by all means, I'd love to hear your questions, and I like to talk to my subscribers, so I'm willing to give you some input on my experience and what I'm going through, and maybe some things that can prepare you if you want to get your septum pierced. So yeah, that's it, and I like it. I love it. I can't wait until it heals completely, because I'll be able to flip it up when I don't want to show it. But at this time, since it's healing, it's not recommended for me to like mess around with it too much, because you just don't want it to take forever to heal. So far going good. I was told to get some solution, some dermal solution, and it's called betadine, and that's it here. So I just put that on my nose with a Q-tip, and I also do a warm water soak. Like I drop some in like a little small Dixie cup, and I just put it over my nose, breathe through my mouth, because you can't breathe in the water. So that helps with a lot of the healing, with the healing process. So then I just clean up with some Q-tips. Pretty gross, but hey, I mean, you just got a piercing and you gotta clean it. So that's the way it's meant to be clean. So I just use that, and it's day 10 of my septum piercing. So it's already been a week, and it's going on 2, and so far so great. And I think the average healing time is 2 months, depending on how your body takes, you know, piercings. But I think my body takes piercings pretty well. Yeah, that's what I've been doing with my septum piercing. And now I'm going to give you guys a update on my Hairfinity, and this is a long-awaited conversation, I should say, because I first started my YouTube page discussing my Hairfinity journey, and that was my whole purpose of starting a page. And I got like sidetracked, I guess, and I couldn't really do too many more videos about my hair length because it wasn't, to me, it wasn't a lot to show. So I took it for 5 months, and within that 5 months I received, I was able to grow my hair really thick and healthier than before. I've always had like some thick hair, but it was just mainly after pregnancy. For those of you who have kids and have had children, know that after you have babies, sometimes you start losing your hair that you had, and it's kind of sad, and you're like, oh no, what's happening to my hair? And you're just like shedding so badly. And I used to have like a lot of spots in my hair that were just completely bald, and I was just like, I know I was never, you know, bald in that area before, so I want to fix it. So that's when I decided to take the Hairfinity, because I wanted to grow my hair back strong and healthy. And I did that for 5 months. Once 5 months hit, because within that 5 months I had a concert to go to, and I will link the video of that concert in this video as well. And my hair looked great, and it looked healthy, and it was longer. I wanted to trim my hair, so I decided to cut some of my ends off. But in the process of cutting my ends, I was like, I want to give my hair a nice shape and cut. So I decided to cut my hair, and I did cut like 2 to 3 inches off my hair. So from the Hairfinity, I grew 2 to 3 inches more than what my hair would normally grow. But then I cut off 2 to 3 inches. So pretty much I just cut off what I grew back. So I didn't have any pictures to really show of my progress. But I feel like, me personally, I felt like there was a progress, and there were great results from the Hairfinity. And I would definitely recommend, if you have a bad haircut, or if you're trying to grow color out, or if you are postpartum shedding from pregnancy, or just shedding profusely with your hair, you know, from whatever. I think Hairfinity will definitely boost your confidence back up and getting your hair back right, because my hair needed it, and I feel like I was able to get my thickness back. So that really helped in making my hair thicker. So with that said, I no longer am taking Hairfinity, because I reached my personal goal of getting thicker, longer hair. Even though I did cut the 2 to 3 inches off that I did grow within the 5 months, but my hair grew so much faster using the supplements, and it allowed me to get fast results instead of waiting years to see those results that I did get from the Hairfinity. So I would definitely recommend using it. It's great. It really does do what it says it's supposed to do. And on that note, I am going to be doing a giveaway of 2 months worth Hairfinity. So I have my 2 months worth of Hairfinity that one of my very special subscribers can receive from me as a gift. And the way to subscribe, the way to enter, I should say, the way to enter into the giveaway is to like this video, thumbs up, and comment below saying good luck reaching 500 likes, and new subscriber, and then you say your name, the name that you go by for either your YouTube page or your Instagram. Also, you have to follow me on Instagram, and I will link my name down here. And you will also have to subscribe to my YouTube page. So if you do those things, 1, follow me on Instagram. 2, subscribe to my YouTube channel. 3, thumbs up this video. And 4, comment in the comment box and say good luck to 500 likes, new subscriber, with your name listed next to it. And that's all. And it is an international giveaway that I'm doing. As soon as I hit 500 likes, I'm automatically going to randomly choose one of my subscribers, and you will be the winner. So I'm going to announce it on my Instagram and also PM you personally. So that's the only way I feel like, you know, it would be legit if I just personally message you on either your YouTube or your Instagram message. So that's the only way I could actually announce that you're the winner. So international giveaway. So as long as you have an address, you are free to participate in the giveaway. And like I said, after I hit 500 likes on this video, I will automatically do the pick of the winner and send you a message and announce it on my Instagram page. So hopefully this doesn't take a long time to get to 500 likes. I think that's pretty easy, you know, like I hope that it will reach 500 within the next month, but we shall see. And good luck on those who are going to be entering the giveaway. And thank you all for watching, and good luck. See you all later. Bye.